What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, so please subscribe my channel and bell icon today. I will telling about asterisk 5 yen coin of Showa Japan 1951. Coins are more than just currency. They are pieces of history in metal form. They carry symbols of national pride, economic conditions, and cultural values. One such coin that carries deep historical and cultural significance is the Japanese 5 yen coin minted in 1951, during the 26th year of Emperor Showa's reign. Known for its distinctive design and symbolic imagery, the 19,515 yen coin stands as a testament to post-war Japan's resilience and vision for the future. Historical context to understand the value and meaning of the 1951 5 yen coin. We must first explore the era in which it was minted. The year 1951 falls under the Showa era, which corresponds to the reign of Emperor Hirohito, 1926 to 1989. Specifically, 1951 is Showa year 26. Japan in 1951 was still recovering from the devastation of World War II. The country was under the Allied occupation, which lasted from 1945 until 1952. During this time, Japan underwent massive reforms, political, economic, and social. The new 5 yen coin was introduced as part of a broader effort to stabilize the Japanese economy, reintroduce reliable currency, and boost public morale. The design of the 1951 5 yen coin the 19515 yen coin is renowned not only for its symbolism but also for its distinct appearance. This was the first version of the modern 5 yen coin, and it introduced a design that is still in use today. With only minor changes. Obverse design front. The obverse side of the coin features a stylized image of a rice plant growing out of water, with the Japanese characters Nihonkoku Nippon, Kok, meaning State of Japan. Above and the date. 昭和26年 Kobaya 26 below rice plant. The rice plant is a vital symbol of Japan's agrarian culture and sustenance. It reflects the nation's dependence on rice as a staple food and a symbol of prosperity. Water representing agriculture and life. Water signifies Japan's reliance on nature, agriculture, and harmony with the environment. Reverse design back. The reverse of the coin displays a gear wheel encircling a hole in the center. With the denomination 5円後 yen written in Kanji gear wheel. This symbolizes industry and manufacturing, a nod to Japan's modernization efforts and technological advancement. Especially important during the reconstruction period. Center hole. The hole in the middle of the coin is a traditional feature in some Asian coins, including ancient Chinese cash coins. It serves both practical and symbolic purposes. Practically, it allows coins to be strung together. Symbolically, it represents continuity and unity. Symbolism and national identity. The 19515 yen coin is often cited as one of the most symbolically rich coins in Japan's history. Its three main symbols, rice water, and a gear, represent agriculture, industry, and commerce, respectively. These three pillars were crucial to Japan's post-war recovery and future ambitions. It is also interesting to note that the 5 yen coin is considered good luck in Japanese culture. The pronunciation of 5 yen in Japanese is goen. which is a homophone for good fortune o aru, this thing the connection going. As a result, 5 yen coins are commonly offered at shrines during prayers and religious rituals. Asterisk and material asterisk. The 1951 5 yen coin was the first to feature a hole in the center, and this iconic design. It is made of brass, an alloy of copper and zinc, and weighs approximately 4 grams, with a diameter of 22 millimeters. Asterisk metal content, 60 to 70% copper, with the rest being zinc. Asterisk edge, smooth, not reeded, which is typical of Japanese coins of that period. Asterisk the mintage for the 19,515 yen coin was relatively high, as Japan needed to replace the older currency and restore public confidence in money. Collector's value.
The 1951 5 yen coin, or Jiaohe 26 Nian Wu Yuan Ying Huo, Showa 26 Nen Go en Koka, is not just a piece of brass. It is a cultural icon, a symbol of national resilience, and one of the most spiritually significant coins in Japanese society. Introduced in the early post-war years, this coin is more than a currency unit. It is a witness to Japan's economic miracle, a reflection of its values, and a daily companion to its people for more than 7 decades. This script takes you on a journey into the history, symbolism, economic significance, cultural meaning, and enduring legacy of the 1951 Japanese 5 yen coin. Post-war Japan, a country at the crossroads. To understand the significance of the 1951 5 yen coin, we must first place ourselves in Japan's post-war era. The year was 1951, and Japan was still reeling from the devastation of World War II. The country had suffered enormous loss. Cities like Hiroshima and Nagasaki lay in ruins, its economy was crippled, and its people struggled to survive. From 1945 to 1952, Japan was under Allied occupation, governed primarily by the U.S.-led Supreme Commander for the Allied Powers, SCAP. During this time, Japan underwent radical transformations in politics, education, land reform, and economic restructuring. The country faced hyperinflation, food shortages, and a loss of international trust. To rebuild, Japan needed more than policies and plans. It needed symbols of stability and hope. Currency played a major part in this psychological and practical reconstruction. People had lost faith in the yen due to inflation and war-induced chaos. A new, stable coinage system would help reestablish that trust. In this context, the 1951 5 yen coin was born, Showa era, and the birth of a coin. The coin bears the inscription Jiaohe 26 Nian, Showa 26, referring to the 26th year of Emperor Hirohito's reign, or 1951 in the Gregorian calendar. The Showa era, 1926-1989, was one of the most dynamic and dramatic periods in Japan's history, encompassing military expansion, devastating defeat, and miraculous recovery. The 1951 5 yen coin is a product of the Showa reconstruction period, an era defined by intense effort to rebuild Japan as a peaceful, democratic, and economically independent nation. The government, under economic advisor Joseph Dodge and others, sought to issue practical and symbolic coinage that reflected these ambitions. This particular coin would become the centerpiece of that strategy. Design and symbolism. A coin that speaks. At first glance, the 1951 5 yen coin is visually distinctive and unlike any Western currency. But to fully appreciate its impact, one must understand the deep symbolism embedded in its design. Obverse, front. Rice, water, and renewal. The obverse side features a rice stalk growing from water with the inscription Riben Guo, Nippon Koku, State of Japan, and the minting year Jiaohe 26 Nian, Showa 26. Rice plant. A fundamental symbol in Japanese culture, rice represents life, prosperity, and sustainability. It reflects the agrarian roots of Japan and the importance of food security during the Reconstruction years. Water lines. The flowing water lines at the base of the rice signify purity, life, and agricultural necessity. After the war, rebuilding, the food supply chain and restoring farmland were urgent priorities. Together, these elements reflect a nation nurturing life, growth, and healing after devastation. Reverse, back, gear, industry, and W the future. The reverse side of the coin shows a gear-like border encircling the central hole, with the denomination Wu Yuan, 5 yen, written in bold kanji. Gear, symbol. This represents industry and manufacturing, the engines of Japan's future economy. It speaks of labor, innovation, and rebuilding through hard work. Central hole. This is not merely decorative. It serves practical and symbolic purposes. Practical allows coins to be strung together or easily identified by the visually impaired. Symbolic represents unity, openness, and even a spiritual center. It's a design feature carried over from ancient Chinese and Japanese coins. Together, the rice, water, and gear represent agriculture, fisheries, and industry, the 3 foundational pillars of Japan's economic revitalization. Material, size, and production. The 1951 5-yen coin was made of brass, an alloy of approximately 60–70% copper and 30–40% zinc. This material was chosen for its durability, low cost, and resistance to corrosion, practical traits for a coin that would see heavy daily use. Weight, 4.0 grams, diameter, 22.0 millimeter, thickness, 1.5 millimeter, edge, smooth, mint, Japan, mint, Osaka, its size, and material made it ideal for circulation, while its unique hole made it unmistakable in pockets or drawers. The 1951 issue saw a large mintage due to high demand for stable, usable coinage in everyday commerce. While many of these coins were widely circulated, uncirculated or mint-state examples are now sought after by collectors. Cultural significance. The coin of destiny. The 5-yen coin has long held a spiritual and cultural role in Japanese society. This role was only reinforced by the introduction of the 1951 version. The language of luck. The Japanese word for 5 yen is go-en, go-yuan, which also means fate, karma, connection, or a destined relationship. Because of this linguistic coincidence, the coin has become associated with good fortune and positive connections. At Shinto shrines, people often toss 5-yen coins into the offering box while making a wish or prayer. The phrase "Goen-ge arimasu yu ni," may we have a good connection, is a common invocation. At weddings, 5-yen coins may be placed inside envelopes as part of a symbolic gesture wishing the couple long-lasting bonds. In Buddhist traditions, the coin is sometimes used in offerings during rituals for the dead, symbolizing a continued connection with ancestors. Role in daily life and commerce. For decades, the 5-yen coin has played a vital role in Japanese commerce. It was used for everything from buying vegetables at local markets to paying subway fares. Even as prices increased and cashless systems emerged, the 5-yen coin retained its role in microtransactions, vending machines, and public transport. It is notable that despite inflation and digital transformation, the 5-yen coin remains legal tender and in circulation today, in almost exactly the same form as it was in 1951. This kind of design longevity is rare. Most countries redesign coins every few decades. The 1951 5-yen coin has remained visually and structurally unchanged, a testament to the strength of its symbolism and utility. Collecting the 1951 5-yen coin for numismatists' coin collectors, the 1951 5-yen coin is a popular and accessible item. Factors that affect value. Condition. Uncirculated or mint state coins command the highest value. Errors. Rare minting errors or misstrikes can increase desirability. Historical context. Being the first year of the modern design adds historical prestige. Market value. As of recent years, a circulated 1951 5-yen coin may be worth between $2 and $10 USD, while pristine specimens can reach $50 or more, depending on quality and demand. Special proof sets or rare variants could fetch even higher prices. For many collectors, however, the value goes beyond money. It's about owning a piece of history, a coin that witnessed Japan's resurrection from war, legacy, and modern use. Even in the 21st century, the 5-yen coin has not lost relevance. It continues to be used not only in daily life but also as educational tools, taught in elementary schools as part of money lessons. Tourist souvenirs, a favorite item for visitors due to its design and good luck symbolism. Craft and jewelry. The coin's central hole makes it ideal for keychains, necklaces, and charms. Japan has retained the 5-yen coin in the exact same shape, material, and design as in 1951, a living legacy. Comparative international context. Compared to global counterparts, the 5-yen coin is quite unique. U.S. nickel, redesigned multiple times and lacks symbolic design depth. Euro coins, often lack local. Cultural symbols due to EU standardization. Chinese cash coins. Ancient coins with holes are no longer in use, though their influence lingers. The Japanese 5-yen coin is thus one of the few modern coins with ancient design elements still in daily circulation, bridging centuries of economic and cultural history. A coin that carries the soul of a nation. The 1951. 5. Yen coin is more than a currency. It's a national symbol, a token of faith, a link to ancestors, and a wish for the future. Born during a time of hardship, it represented hope, balance, and the essential elements of national recovery, agriculture, industry, and unity. It succeeded not only in its practical role, but also in capturing the heart of a people. For over 70 years, this small piece of brass has connected generations through its value, its voice, and its symbolism. And as Japan continues to evolve, the 5-yen coin stands as a reminder that even the smallest things, like a single coin, can carry the weight of history. Goodbye, guys.